Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Well, professional stand-up comedian, the one and only Felipe Esparza is coming to the Rio Grande Valley. That's right, he'll be dropping by South Padre Island for a live in-person show that you won't want to miss. And our team got an exclusive sit-down for your personal invitation. So go ahead and check out today's Comedy Corner segment.
I am Felipe Esparza. If you haven't noticed yet, Google me. I'm a comedian and I'm performing in South Padre Island at the Cameron County Coliseum, June 12th. So let's go there, man. Pandemic is almost over. Let's take our masks off and laugh. This show is for everybody that I guess is 18 and over, I hope. And you could bring your whole family, your wife especially, your husband, your girlfriend, your other girlfriend your wife don't know about. Actually, no, it's Saturday. Bring your wife. I've been home for a while, you know, and I perform once a month, and I didn't work from March to September last year. So I've been building up a lot of material about staying at home because my son has done all the Zoom classes, you know, and my wife, she has a BA and a master's degree. So she's been hands-on, you know, with teaching. She's like the principal, the dean, the counselor, the teacher. And me, you know, with my education, I'm a janitor. I just passed by my son's computer and wiped the screen, clean the keyboard. But sometimes my wife gets too into it, you know. She yells at my son, "You better start paying attention. You want to be a janitor? This is the place you want to be. You want to be out. You want to laugh. You want to have a couple of beers, a couple of sodas, a couple of hot dogs. You want to wear a funny shirt. It's summer, you know. I got my popsicle shirt. Comedy is the best thing to do right now. You know, you've been stuck at home all day, watching television, watching memes, watching TikTok videos, everything on social media. Watching comedy is something you could watch for longer than 3 minutes or 7 seconds. Like a lot of people out there are funny on TikTok, but they're only funny for 7 seconds, you know. And you have that's a much, which is perfect, you know. I give it out to these social media comedians, you know, Instagram stars, Instagram comedians. They really helped us get through the pandemic. Like those 7 seconds of comedy. When I wake up in the morning, you know, whether all these funny pages, you laugh, you know. But it's time, you know, to put down your phone and get out there and watch a live action show with Felipe Esparza. I'm bringing a comedian named Larry Bubbles Brown. Larry Bubbles Brown has been on David Letterman twice, and he has opened up for Dana Carvey. He has opened up for Robin Williams, Dave Attell. Every known comic that you've known, this comedian has opened up for. I mean, he is hilarious. And you're gonna have a little bit of something for everybody. Like if you're afraid, you know, because Felipe has long hair, I'm bringing comedians that you'll like. And I bring the funny, man. I'm gonna do 1 hour of original comedy that you haven't heard or seen on YouTube, you know, and it's a whole new comedy show, an all new attitude. Because I stood home all year, you know, like most husbands here who didn't work, who had to live on unemployment. Like you stood home all year. It's like your wife got to know you for the first time. Like especially my kids, because I work weekends. My kids were looking at me like, "Daddy, we've never seen you on Sunday morning."
Tickets are on sale at FelipeSPI.com, and of course you can always check out FelipesWorld.com for more information on this and future events. And well, Brownsville is always looking for innovative ways to bring the city to life, and that includes various upcoming projects and plans in the works that will soon be coming to fruition. Our team spoke with Noel Bernal, Brownsville City Manager, to learn more about what we can look forward to in the near future.
If you come into downtown Brownsville in the past, let's say 5 to 7 years, there's been over $55 million of public investment. that same public investment is now creating private investment opportunities. We're seeing the regulatory environment. It's a lot easier to do business in downtown if it's historic preservation or mixed-use living. We're promoting the right type of development that helps support our growth strategy. Brownsville is a big city. It has a lot of available developable land. However, we're being disciplined and strategic. To the north of Brownsville, we'll be having a master plan community, which is a 1,300-acre development. It'll have mixed income housing, it'll have trails, it'll have all these amenities. That'll be developed off of Highway 100 going towards South Padre Island. That should be starting later this year. If you come into downtown, we've really embraced taking advantage of all the available square footage. We have some very good buildings that are available for mixed-use development, which is combining up downtown loft style living with your restaurants and your commercial spaces in the first floor. That's something that we're promoting a lot. We are creating partnerships with the development community. We're also focusing on affordable housing. There's opportunities to foster more affordable housing in downtown where we already have services, infrastructure, amenities, access to different services that community members can take advantage of within a very walkable area. Those are some of the highlights that we have in Brownsville from a development standpoint. I would say that overall, we know there's a strong market here. Our residential market has a low inventory, and a lot of that is because of the increased demand in residential living in Brownsville. I think one of the things that I would add is, there was that recent tweet by Elon Musk about people asking people to move to Brownsville. What I would add is that I think SpaceX and the attention that it's drawing, it's really magnifying a lot of what was already in place. Certainly we're building around SpaceX and having their presence here. We want to capitalize on that. We feel we have that competitive advantage, and we're taking steps to do that. But in addition to that, we built a brand new airport terminal. That airport terminal will take care of the growth needs of this region for the future. It's a $71 million investment for a 91,000 square foot facility. We're seeing our downtown come together. We understand that from a financial standpoint, there's a value proposition of really using the gem that we have to its fullest potential, and that's part of what our downtown is here for. I think overall, we're also doing things like broadband investment. We're investing for the future. We're also looking at our zoo. The Gladys Porter Zoo reached its 50-year anniversary last year. We're also looking to expand our children's museum. It is the only museum in the valley for children. That's set to expand, and that was done in partnership with the museum. And then also there's a downtown farmers market that we're looking to introduce to continue to promote that healthy lifestyle. It'll have a commercial kitchen. It'll have a variety of micro business opportunities within it. And those are the types of things that Brownsville is doing in concert, because it takes a combination of, we also have DHR moving to Brownsville, Doctor's Hospital at Renaissance. It takes the right quality of life, healthcare, amenities, jobs, and also having a reasonable cost of living. There's something here for everybody, so whether you're a millennial or whether you're a retiree, you'll find that there's a cost of living in Brownsville that'll give you a great quality of life overall at a very reasonable price. We recently put out what's called our BTX feature. So BTX feature is a landing page for all the accomplishments the city took on for the year before. So in March, we released the BTX feature for 2020. I would encourage the public to log in, look at all the wonderful things that Brownsville is doing. There's a lot that I did not cover here. We have a Crossroads Festival that was introduced. We're doing a lot of things in response to COVID. We're preparing ourselves to hit the ground running in a post-COVID-19 environment by making technology investments. BTX feature and also the city website. I think those are both good places to go and learn more about Brownsville. I would really encourage those that don't know and have not discovered Brownsville to follow the tweet. The tweet accentuated all the things that Brownsville already had going on, and I think in a combined fashion, I think it's creating this buzz. And once you get here, you find out that buzz is real.
I love that. Awesome. I think we're good. Any feedback? We're good? All right, well, that is all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow because we'll have a lot more in store for you. We'll see you then.